Hi, it's Lou Manfredini, ACE's home expert, and I'm here at the Ego headquarters in Naperville, Illinois, with the Director of Excitement, Barnaby. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, man.
Let me talk a little bit first about the Ego line of tools. They're all battery operated. How many tools are there in total?
40 plus.
40 plus tools. And of the 40 plus, how many different batteries do you need to operate those?
One sort of battery, but they come in different amp hours.
Correct.
So different length run times.
But the battery itself,
Yes.
that battery right there, will run every tool that you make. So from a standpoint of ease of use for the consumer, couldn't be easier.
Right, all they have to think about, it's a simple thing. 56 volts, that is the one and only power of all of our batteries. We chose 56 because it gives you all the power of gas. Then we think with hand tools like this, you probably want a lighter battery because it's being carried around. So
Right.
you might have fewer amp hours. What's an amp hour? Simply the run time of the battery. So if it has a smaller amp hour number, it's going to run less long. The bigger the energy demands are with the tool, you probably want more amp hours. But at the end of the day, you're going to get a battery that's going to work across all the tools.
Let's talk a little bit about the benefits overall of using a cordless set of tools as opposed to traditional gas-powered tools.
Okay, this is the big moment of truth for a lot of people when you just simply put that on and you just go like this. There, I didn't have to do the ugly dance of prime, choke, pull, right?
Right.
And balancing the gas now with the ethanol that's in it. I mean, it's a nightmare. This is going to start first time, every time, and we could talk over this.
Right.
Right? And then
there's no fumes that I'm breathing in. I'm not adding, from a personal standpoint of my overall health, it's a quieter unit to operate, as you just mentioned. No fumes that you're breathing,
Right.
as well as not adding any of those fumes to the environment.
or the screech, right? In the neighborhood, it's the devil's hair dryer lighting up every time somebody comes into the neighborhood and is blowing leaves. You think, please make that stop. Not with the Ego.
I noticed that we've got two different tools
Yeah.
here, but this has a turbo button and this is the speed button here.
Sure.
What are we talking about a runtime, max runtime you can get out of a tool like this?
Okay, so this guy is 530 CFM. Check it out. It's right there, the big sticker, right?
Right.
That's cubic feet per minute, 110 miles per hour if you're one of those people that want to know what the velocity is coming out of the end of the tube.
Wow.
About 75 minutes runtime. That's going to be on low right there. You jack it all the way up. It's going to be a little more energy consumptive. You hit the turbo button, which is crazy town. That's going to actually blow everything in your path, including a brick along the surface. We could show that if people want to see that.
Right.
Yeah. So it's
Well,
gonna
and where that turbo button probably for the vast majority of people comes in handy is that if you're working outside in the fall and you're blowing leaves and then you hit that pile that's really wet, you hit that turbo button and those wet leaves are just out of the way.
make them dance.
All right, talk to me about this new item right here.
Okay, this guy is currently the world's most powerful handheld blower that is battery powered. This is going to give you 650 CFM. And remember, this guy was 110 miles per hour. This is 180. So that pile of leaves that you were talking about is like over the neighbor's fence now.
Right.
Okay, the runtime on this, where this guy is about 75, this is going to be 90. Right? So it's all good, and this has just a little bit different feature right here where instead of having this dial that moves along,
Right.
you're going to have a wheel. But it's
Got
got
it.
the same turbo button for that get out of jail card whenever you got problems in front of you. Boom.
Same battery.
Same battery.
Let's put these things to work.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're outside. We're going to give this Ego leaf blower a run. You have to see some of the new innovations coming to your local Ace store from Ego. Generators that run on battery power to the most powerful leaf blower on the market. Click on the link above to see these videos.